Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corners. Ooh. Hey everybody, I have a new video for you. So yeah, please keep on watching. So I didn't use primer today because I am poor and I need to save it for when I actually have somewhere to go. So I skipped the primer today. What I did do is I went over my lids with my Match Perfection concealer. Then I set it with the shade Naked from the Urban Decay Naked palette. And then I did my eyebrows. And for my transition color, I didn't use my favorite shade today. I know, that's shocking. I used the Nudes palette. I used this color here. And now what I'm going to do is use this Colourpop creme gel color, and it is in the color Kicker. If I can open it. But it's this pretty like metallic silver. You probably can't see it. There we go. Yes. And I'm gonna put that, I think I'm gonna put that on the inner part of my lid. And I'm just gonna dot it on with my finger. I'm just gonna go into my Tarte for True Blood palette, and I'm gonna use this silver right here, and I'm gonna dot that over the Colourpop color. Now I'm gonna go into this darker gray here and then go over my transition area to help soften this we got going on here. Now I'm going to use a black eyeshadow and kind of carve out this outer third area, and then kind of do a line of where I'm going to put my wing, because there's going to be a wing. Now I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow and pat it into the little sections that I kind of mapped out, and try to get them as similar to each other as possible. Now I'm just going to take Kicker again on a flat synthetic brush and pat it over it to try and clean up some of the lines over here. Now I'm going to clean up and then put on my foundation, and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corners, and I'm using the Glam Eyes HD from Rimmel London, and this is in the quad royal blue, and I'm just going to use this white right there. Now I'm going to use the Sephora gel eyeliner to do my wings. Now I'm going to line my under eye with my Physicians Formula Kajal liner, and then set it with a black powder, and then we're going to put on my mascara. I'm going to be using the same two mascaras I used, the Revlon Volumizing for the top lashes, and then the Lash Lengthening by Black Radiance for the bottom lashes. For blush today, I am using the Black Radiance Artisan color in Toasted Almond. For my highlight today, I'm using the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. And for lips today, I'm using two different liquid lipsticks. I'm using the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Petit Foie, and it's this gray. And I'm using the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Witches, and it's this black. These are both two different finishes. This one is a satin, and this one's a matte. The Colourpop one, Petit Foie, it's not going to last very long, and it does say that on their website that the satins aren't like kiss proof or anything. But I'm using these because I don't have a matte gray liquid lipstick, and I really like the color combination. So yeah, if you know of a matte gray liquid lipstick, let me know, because I want to wear this out somewhere, but I don't want like the center part of my lip to fade out really fast and then the black still be there. So yeah, but that's what I'm using for lips today. So this is the final look. For something like this, I'm actually pretty proud of it. I like the little things. I need to work on getting them more symmetrical though, because one eye looks a lot more open than the other. Also, it could be my lashes. Are they both in the same area? I think they are. But yeah, I like it. And I want to wear this lip combination with something else, but I want to try and get two things that are the same finish. So yeah, but aside from that, I feel pretty good with this. I think I might try this again one day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. And yeah, y'all have a good day.